Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Monday, December 16th, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I let perspective float on and float in. And here we are. Mercury is direct. We had Mercury go direct yesterday. We have moved past our final full moon of 2024. We're still in the full moon over. I think that that's actually going to be one of the things that we mostly feel today is like the full moon over energy. And to be fair, it's a fairly calm, fairly quiet day overall, just a few little transits going on. And I would say for the most part, as we are finishing up 2024, there's not too much more turmoil to move through. A lot more quieter energies. Now, that being said, today we have some strong watery energies moving us. We have the moon moving in Cancer, and it will be connecting to Saturn and Pisces. And this is interesting because we're definitely in, like, again, the full moon over, which is what I say, like, after the full moon, like, kind of hit a peak, and then we need a little, like, gentleness, a little calm as the moon begins its waning process. So the moon connecting to Saturn, there's two layers of this. One is this call to want to get stuff done around the house, a little bit of the shoulddiness from Saturn, like I feel like there are things that I should be doing, grumpy Saturn voice, right? We have some of that, but there's also this reminder that Saturn goes beyond the shoulds. Saturn is a call from soul purpose, soul energy. And I just feel like a call into tenderness today. This full moon was whack. It was wacky, right? There was so much energy going on. And so here in this come down, we may have some emotions popping up. We may have some TLC places. We may have some things that we're like, oh, I didn't really look at that with this, and I'm feeling it now. Here's where we get into the feels, right? And so take responsibility. That's part of the lesson of Saturn. Take responsibility for whatever those feels are coming up. Notice whatever perspectives are coming through to help support you in this, but just kind of be gentle with yourself in and through this energy. In and through the cards I have the Be Here Now card. I actually wrote it on there. You can not really see it, but be here now. See where you can be present with the moment and present with yourself in and through this energy. There's nothing super profound or overwhelming. It's just a little bit quieter of an energy. Now, Mercury is direct now. It will start moving. Right now, it's just kind of like, so it's very stagnant energy still. It is still in close connection to Mars retrograde in Leo. So, speaking of emotional energy, we may feel a little reactive still from that. But again, hopefully with two passes of Mercury over these degrees, we do have some new perspectives that now and moving forward we can integrate and find some balance in our life with. I will show you the Yule card. We have the 9 of Candles. And you see here these candles on the ground, these things being dropped. And again, I just feel like as we finish up 2024, this is a really good time to release. So whether it's your feelings, whether it's stuff that you need to let go of, today's one of those good days to help you sort through, move through those energies with presence and perspective. So let's look at the rest of these cards. We have the Understanding card. So hold space for understanding. Again, for any emotions coming up within yourself. I think sometimes we hold understanding and just like rather than judge the emotions or judge the person who's having them, whether it's yourself or somebody else, you leave room for perspective to come in around why this is happening. I think one of my most profound moments of doing that was a time I was mad at Joe and I couldn't talk to him at that time. And so I started writing like a letter that I wasn't going to send just to get the energies out. And as I was writing the letter, my perspective shifted and I was like, oh, wow, I'm coming from this perspective. And yet the universe is showing me this. So hold space for that understanding yourself and others today. it is a maturity process, right? When we can hold those energies. We also have Source. Connecting into Source, bringing yourself a little grounding, a little support in these energies. Again, feeling kind of like this maturity. These are both Ace cards. So Ace cards represent something new. We also have the completion card. So we have the completion card and something new. So be aware as you're letting go of these energies, these things that want to go. There's, excuse me, there's room, something in my throat. There's room for new to be created. This is inspiration and the physical. So brought into the physical. I mean, we have 5 days before Capricorn comes in. And Capricorn's like manifest, manifest, manifest. So something new is coming in. But in that, we have some things that we need to complete, tie up those loose ends. This is the time for it. This is the week for it. I mean, again, you have time. You have all the time in the world, right? But this week is definitely supporting that. So I think I'm going to leave that there. I posted below, if you click the video below in the information, the different kind of readings available for 2025. There's one new option in there. Gift certificates available. Email me. You will be hearing from me if you had reached out. I had to wait till Mercury was direct. Just everything was like, slow down, slow down. So I did. I listened. Congratulations to me, because that's not always easy. So besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and remember who you are, for you are the solution. Namaste.